Hello, it's Katerina. I'm a little bit burned because I went kayaking yesterday for a few hours. This video will be about filling the question form. I do have a question form, and a lot of responsible breeders do have a questionnaire. They can send it to you as a potential customer. So you're asking me about the puppies, you are interested in my kennel. I can ask you if you want to fill the question form. It's a 3-4 pages form, and it's a text file, like a job resume. So I'm sending this questionnaire to you if you want to, and you will have to fill it out. A lot of people think that it's too much, it's just the dogs, there is no reason to. This is my rules, and a lot of good breeders, they want to know more about you, and they want you to invest your time and answer these questions. I will show you how typical questionnaire look alike when it's filled, and I will show you how I work with the questionnaire. So this is the pages of a questionnaire, right? You can see that it's depends how a person print, but mostly it's a 4 pages. This one is 5. Depends on person's printer. So I print every questionnaire so I can pay attention to it, not just reading from my phone. So I do invest time. I do invest my own sources to get to know about you. So I'm asking about where a person is living, when they are planning to have a dog. Are they interested to read my book? And then I ask questions about does they understand if dog is guardian and be territorial and maybe will not like strangers because it's a guard dog. I'm asking about what gender they prefer. I'm asking about where do they live, what kind of fence they have, and if you don't have a fence, it's okay. I just want to be sure that you have a secure fence. No fence, it's fine. You'll have your dog on a leash. Then I'm asking about family members, if your family member actually agree to bring such dog into the house, because everybody need to be on the same page. Then next page is where I'm asking about what happens if you have a guest in the house, where you will place the dog, or what your expectations. Here I cover it. This is where I require people to provide 2 references. Not your son, not your brother. It should be people who know you well, but not really close members. So I will call them and ask a few questions as well. And it's all my time, right? It's all my time. I do have a job. I train dogs. I can do something else, but I want to find the best homes for my puppies, so I take it seriously. So here asking some questions, and I have a variety of questions, and sometimes I kind of repeat the questions in a different shapes, so I can see if person still thinks this way. And if I see that something is bothering me, like I'm not sure about these answers, I will make a circle, and when I will be calling the person on the phone, I require the phone conversation, I will go through the questions and the marks I have. Sometimes people don't understand. Sometimes people didn't mention to answer this way. I also ask people, are they planning to take dog to the dog park? Do they want this dog to be friendly with other dogs and everything like that? What age they planning to spay or neuter dogs? How many hours puppy will be alone? Because it's a pretty serious, a lot of people want to have a puppy, but they actually not at home all day and they live by themselves. So puppy will be just struggling by itself, and your house will be full of pee and poop unless you have a yard where a puppy can stay, right? So bunch of questions, and then in the end I ask person to write me about their previous experience with the dogs, what kind of dogs they had before and what they have now, and why they want this breed. So this is a questionnaire form I send to people who are considering to get a dog from my kennel. And sometimes the answers are really not fitting the breed, like every answer is describing having a Labrador instead of the guard dog. Then I will tell person that it's look like you guys really don't need this dog. You have your own expectation, or maybe other breeders told you that it's a friendly, happy-go-lucky, social butterfly dog. It's a very social dog with your family and very close friends. Sometimes even not. It's a guard dog first. So I try to educate people, making marks, and if you pass the application, I call to your family members and say, yeah, they really want to have this dog. If your reference kind of know you, I don't ask people much, right? But then we can definitely take to the next step, and I will take a deposit from you, and you can be on the wait list. But this is how questionnaire look, and a lot of people said, oh, we don't know how to fill it. What do you mean you don't know how to fill it? It's just a Word program or PDF or Google Docs. You can also print it and do it by your hand if you like. There is no matter for me. But some people say they don't want it, they don't understand. If you don't want it, you don't understand, you're not getting a puppy from me. There is so many breeders in the United States who will ask you no question. They will just ask you to send deposit, or that's it. They will ask you no questions. So this is my rules. I try to be an information source for the public. You don't like it, that's fine. Have a nice day.